Hello people, my name is Franklin. In this video I'll show you how you can secure your Facebook account so that you won't be hacked by hackers. So firstly, what you have to do is to go to Facebook's website, which is www.facebook.com. so on the website you have to put in your email address or your phone number here and your password in order for you to log in. So after you're done putting it to your email or your phone number and your password, then you click login, and when you do, it logs you in. So this is the home page of Facebook. So but now what we have to do is we want to secure our Facebook account. So the next thing you have to do is to click on this tiny icon here. You click on it, then this comes out. So when you see this, now what next you have to do is to click on settings right here. Then now you can see many options here. You can see general, security and login, your Facebook information, privacy, timeline and tagging, stories, location and all that. So but we are actually interested in the security and login aspect of it. So you click on security and login, and it comes to this page. So here you have the first option here is where you've logged in, where you are logged in actually. Then second one is to change your password and all this and all that. So well, the main thing here is first of all, you set up your two-factor authentication. That's the first stage. Then every other thing can follow. But just for you to have an idea about what I'm saying here, the first one here says where you're logged in. So this one displays all the devices where you're logged in, so that you know whether your Facebook account is still logged in on your friend's phone without your knowledge, or on your mom's phone, or on a PC that is not yours, or on a device that you don't trust. So here you can remove it by clicking on these three dots and removing it. So then the second one here is change password. You can always change your password here by clicking edit. So you can change your password, you can make it stronger so it will be harder for someone to guess. Then third one is you can save your login info. So here now it's stated here it will only be saved on the browsers and devices you choose. So you'll be asked whether you want to save your password on the websites where you log into your Facebook account from, maybe browser, use your Google Chrome. You'll be asked whether you want to save the password, or you can also use the application or software, and when you do that, they will ask you whether you want to save your password. So you decide. So but you can put it off if you don't want to save it on any website or on any device. Then the next one is use two-factor authentication. So this is the main one. With this now, whenever I try to log in, you won't just need your username and password alone. You also need a login code that they will send to your phone. So we'll set that up later, so you see how it is done. Then the next one is authorized logins. You'll get to understand that as I'll go on with the video. Then get alerts about unrecognized logins. I'll also explain that later, so that is self-explanatory. So so now let's start with the first one, which is use two-factor authentication. So I had to put mine off in order to make this video. So everything you see next is everything is off. Everything I'm supposed to put on is off. I didn't secure my accounts so that I can teach you how it is done. Then my account gets secured again. So when you click on two-factor authentication, this is what you see. So they ask you select a security method. You have two options here. The first one is authentication app, then the second one is text message, SMS in bracket. So I use this. I haven't tried this, but I think it's cool. So using the same option that I use, all you have to do is click on this, then it shows you a space where you can type in a number. It says select your phone number, as you can see here. So it said below here it is written, choose a mobile phone number already on your account or add a new number for two-factor authentication. This is the number you receive your verification code on. So any number you put in here, whenever you try to log into your Facebook account, they'll send you a code on that phone. Then you have to put in the code before you will be able to log in, even if you have your password and username. So right now I typed in a number, so you type in a number here, then you click continue. So see here, enter the 6-digit code we sent to the number you just put in earlier to finish setting up two-factor authentication. So they have sent a 6-digit code to the number I put in earlier, so the same thing will occur when you also put in a number. So what you have to do is to wait for an SMS from Facebook on your phone on the SIM card you put its number earlier. So once you get the message like this, you get the code, get out the 6-digit code, then type it in here, as you can see. So once you are done typing in the 6 digits, then automatically you see two-factor authentication is on, so it should be confirmed. So now your two-step authentication, two-factor authentication is on. So just click done. So right now the two-factor authentication is on, as you can see here. So and below it you can see, we'll ask for verification code via your security method if you notice a login from an unrecognized device or browser. So if you want to turn it off, it's right here, but there's no need for that. So the two-factor authentication is on right now, so move to the next one. So the next one is authorized logins, and here it is said, review a list of devices where you won't have to use a login code. So now that you've set up your two-factor authentication, you can actually make some devices exceptional, in the sense that you will need to put in a login code before you can log in to the Facebook application or the Facebook website on such devices or websites. So it depends on you. So any device you put in here automatically won't need a login code whenever you want to log in. So but if there's any device you don't use anymore that is still here, what you have to do is to mark it here and click remove, and it disappears. So for your own security, so that no one uses your account without your knowledge. So then after that, the next thing is get alerts about unrecognized logins. So now it is stated here, we will let you know if anyone logs in from a device or browser you don't usually use. So this is to help you, so that if someone tries logging into your account from a location where you've never logged in before, or via a device you've never used before, you'll be notified by Facebook. So here now you'll be asked to choose the media or medium you want to use for the notifications. So you can actually choose Facebook notification, Messenger, and email. So but I choose notification, Facebook notifications and email, and I'm okay with that. So you can also activate this one if you like it. So and after you're done selecting the options you need, just click save changes. Then you're done with that. The next one is choose 3 to 5 friends to contact if you get locked out. So sometimes you have issues with your Facebook, maybe you don't have your phone number again with you, don't have the SIM card, you can't remember your password, you can't remember your username or whatever. So if it gets to the point that there's no other option of how you can recover your account by SIM and email and all that, what Facebook uses to confirm whether you're the real owner of the account is they will show you some faces of some people and ask you whether they are your friends. So if you're able to choose your friends rightly and without missing anyone, Facebook know that you're actually the owner of the account and can help you recover the account. But to make it less stressful and less complicated, what you have to do is to activate this and choose 3 to 5 of your friends that you know very well, that any moment, anytime, once you see their face, you know them. So you add them to this list, your trusted contacts. And when you do that, when next you have such issues, Facebook will show you their faces and ask you whether they are your friends, with some other faces that are from different accounts that you don't have as your friends. So with that, you'll be able to select it once you know, because they're your good friends, so you know them very well. You select them and your account is back to you. So, but how do you do this? What you have to do is you click on edit. When you click on edit, this appears, but it will be blank as this, so you won't have these names on it at first. So you'll be the one to put in the names. And how you add the names is just by typing the names of the persons you have in mind. If I have a friend that is Ifeanyi Eze and I want to add him to my trusted contacts, once I type Ifeanyi Eze, Ifeanyi Ona, Ifeanyi, any other name that has Ifeanyi will appear here as an option. So I'll be the one to select the one that I actually have in mind, and then it will be highlighted like this. Then there will still be space for 4 more, so I'll just choose the remaining 4 using the same method, and once I'm done, I click confirm. So now we are back. We have 5 trusted contacts here, and right now that's that's a very good aspect of securing your Facebook account, because at some point you might actually lose your SIM card, and you have serious issues if you don't have these trusted contacts. So right now I'm going to log out and log in again, so I can actually see the effect of this 2-factor authentication that we just activated. So I'm logging out and I'm logging in again. Let's see how it goes. So now this is the website, Facebook website. Coming back to my login, what you have to do is put in the email, our phone number, and the password as I explained earlier, this way. Then when you're done putting in the email or phone number and password, you click login. But instead of you going to the home page as you did the first time, see what comes next. 2-factor authentication required. So because you've activated your 2-factor authentication, right now they said you've asked us to require a 6-digit login code when anyone tries to access your account from a new device or browser. When you receive your 6-digit code, enter it to continue. So right now they've sent a 6-digit code to the number you put in as your authentication number earlier. So what you have to do is to wait for the code and type it in here. So but most times it doesn't come. So what you have to do then is, if you don't get the message, what you have to do is to click on didn't receive a code, and then this appears. So here you can see use text message, and below it you see text me a login code. So what you have to do is to click on text me a login code, and then a login code will be sent to your phone. As stated here, a login code was sent to your phone. So all you have to do is to wait for the SMS from Facebook, and once it drops, it will be something like this. Then you copy it and paste it in the space here. So you paste it in right here, or you just type it in if you can copy and paste. Then after you put in the code, you click continue. So right now there is another option here. They said remember browser. So they want to know whether you want to save the browser, so that next time you will need to enter a code whenever you want to use Facebook on such browser, because I'm actually using a browser on my PC for this. So right now you have the choices of saving the browser and not saving it. So as stated here, if you save this browser, you won't have to enter a code when you log in from this browser again. So it might be risky if the device isn't yours. It might be risky if you're in a dangerous environment where people's phones are stolen easily, or you have issues, or you have people that you don't trust around you and all that. So if it's that way, then don't save. But if it's secure and you always have your phone with you, and the device is secure, it's yours and everything, then just save it, so it will save you stress. So click on save browser and click on continue, and we are back to the Facebook homepage. So this is what you have to pass through anytime you try using Facebook on a new device or a new browser. So this time around, even if someone has your username and password, the person won't have access to your Facebook account unless if he or she has your phone with your SIM card in it, so that whenever the login code is sent, the person can put it in. If not, the person has no choice other than to give up.